Hey everyone, welcome and welcome back to Spit Talking with Thalia. And this is episode number 4. Happy New Year to you all. Definitely was supposed to be back before now. It is January 29th, and I had videos. I had 2 that I wanted to get up even before the new year, but I just couldn't get them out in time. And by the time I edited one, it was like the story was over and done with. You know what I mean? And keeping up with certain people is very hard because every week is a new issue. So I just wanted to stay on topic, stay on trend when it comes to certain stuff. And I just felt like it was just outdated. So I kind of pretty much junked it. So here we are. Happy New Year. I hope that you all are doing well. I thank you to each and every one of you who are still around to see what I have to bring to the YouTube and podcast world. So thank you very much. Happy New Year to you. So in this episode today, I want to talk about Chrisean Rock and the disrespect and the message that I feel like she overall is sending to young girls, because now I have issues with this kid. And I'm calling her a kid because she is a kid to me. She's actually younger than my oldest child. So this some things I just want to address. So let's talk about it. But before you get all cozy, I would like for you to hit that subscribe button. Alongside of it is a notification bell, and you'll be in tuned and posted anytime I upload a video or a podcast. So go ahead. It's somewhere on your podcast platform. Click follow, and on YouTube, subscribe. Go ahead. I'll give you a moment. Click it.
That's what I'm talking about. I ain't trying to brag.
I would like to say that as an older woman who partakes in watching YouTube videos, TikToks, Instagram, Reels, all of the above, and am very entertained and bothered by some of the things that I see online, I am going to sit here and say that I am annoyed, beyond annoyed with Chrisean Rock. And this is why. Everybody has seen at this point that she has tattooed BLUEFACE's face on her face, right? He's to each his own. That's your body. Do what you must with it. But this is where I have an issue with her, is that just a few days ago, if not yesterday, day before yesterday, she decides to get on Instagram and she wants to start bucking on her supporters. Mind you, the last time I really paid attention to how many followers, subscribers, or whatever this young lady has, she had 5.5 million followers. And as of today, I think it was 5.1, but let's verify. She has 5.1 followers on Instagram, and I don't know whatever else, right? We thought this young lady was going to evolve, right? She had us all like pulled into her issues and her trauma, right? She gets you involved when BLUEFACE is abusing, stealing, denying their kid, and all of the above. Like, she brings you into her world. Poor Chrisean, right? We believe her. And we're trying to uplift her. But no, 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 no. When you decide to leave an opinion on the foolish crap that she's doing, she's telling you to mind your business. Mind you, I didn't even write notes because this is straight coming from the heart. I didn't have no time to, I didn't want it to come off scripted or trying to come up with just bullet point by bullet point. Yo, this girl has an issue. I'm not gonna even talk about possible mental health issues, even though in my professional opinion, I believe there's some, right? But whatever, that's for a psychiatrist to analyze and evaluate himself. But my thing is this: you are open to get on live and say, hey, I'm pregnant by this dude. This dude doesn't want this baby. He kicked me out. He threw my clothes here. He took all my money that I made with Zeus. He cheated on me. He's marrying homegirl. He's denying the baby. Oh, he posted my son's um hernia for everybody to see. By the way, I didn't see it, so I don't even know what it looks like, but I heard it was pretty bad. And oh, you're gonna call the police and all this trauma. He's coming to your house, he's vandalizing your shit. And then dude goes to jail. Goes to jail because he's just a menace to society. And Lord knows if anybody had saw any of my other videos, I was advocating for that. I didn't call nobody to say, hey, by the way, he might be over here. No, but I just knew that it was going to catch up with him, right? You do dumb stuff, it's going to eventually catch up with you. And we were watching you shine. Whatever this dude said to you from the time you and Jaden got together, went to his house, wrecked his stuff, to now you forgive him. Cool. Do I believe in folks forgiving? Yes. I forgive everybody and everything, right? If God gave me grace, who am I not to give it to others? I'm a strong believer in that. But there is a condition. You can't keep apologizing to me and for me to feel like, oh, it's genuine after the 110th time you apologize for stuff, right? It's basically at this point, you're going to show and prove. Who knows what Blueface has said to this girl that has her on 1,000 to where she felt the need to plaster his face on hers, right? And I personally feel like she's somewhat delusional. I could sit here and say that's my opinion. I don't have to do allegedly. I just feel like homegirl is seeing something that isn't there. I don't know what he could have said that would have changed her mind on dealing with a person who refuses to accept their child. Every opportunity this man had, right, he would say, oh, not my kid, not my baby mama. I only have one baby mama, yada, 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 yada. And you rock. I mean, it upsets you, right? We all saw you and your emotional breakdowns every time you decided to have one. So when we see you do this foolery online, right? Rightfully so. I think we don't have a right to say how we feel, I guess, about your life. It's your life. You're gonna do what you want to, right? But for those who support you, we're gonna have a comment. Why the fuck would you do something like that? On your face though? After denial on your face. I think there has been lives after that to maybe her reasoning that I didn't catch, nor did I I hunted down because I don't care. Because whatever it is that's gonna come out her mouth isn't gonna make any sense to me. But I saw this on X that I want to share because this chick is she blows me.
Fucking with my motherfucking tech. You just mad that it's not you. Fuck is you talking about? All right, and then let's really get in the nitty gritty though. Let's really get in the nitty gritty. It's not fake. So I don't know why I keep saying it's fake. I just got it professionally done at a place where they do like some real good shit.
The reason why we think it might look fake because there's no swelling, there's no agitation, there's no nothing. Usually when you get a tattoo, right? First day, it's puffy, and then day two, you could still see like the whelping. There is no whelping. You have no A&D ointment, no daggone Aquaphor, nothing. This shit is dry, right? And it could be that she wants to get a reaction out of everybody, which is childish, right? Because somehow I feel like her and Blueface have this plan on, okay, do something drastic. If you do something drastic, people are going to watch. We're going to get paid. You know, just do dumb stuff for the money. Meanwhile, your supporters are like, damn, something is really wrong and they are genuinely concerned about you. So let's continue on how you continue to talk to the people who keep rocking with you.
Shit. Two, um, let's check the motherfuckers that just actually. It's 109,000 motherfuckers in this live. I don't even think y'all worth mentioning for real, for real. Cause y'all need this clout. Y'all not even gonna never reach this on y'all live.
No, you need this clout. Let me ask you, Chrisean, what can you do other than cause havoc to the internet? What can you do outside of Blueface, right? What can you do? Well, you can sit here and say, well, I made music with Little Mabu. Sure. right? It's on his platform. I think it had reached over 40 something million views or whatever. I don't know what portion of that you received. I'm pretty sure he gave you a nice little cut. Fair. You have done some bookings here and there. Only not you don't have a full song on your own, right? He wrote that for you, right? It's clear. We all know because y'all even had footage of him writing and telling you how to say stuff because you, young lady, can't keep it together to focus on your craft if that's what you want to do, right? So you have a feature on his joint. You have a feature with what's her name? Gloss something. Y'all kids I don't even listen to on a regular basis, period. Right? Nothing on your own. You're featuring on other stuff. Do I believe that people have received clout based on your appearance? Probably because you're problematic. You cause a lot of drama because you post stuff that gets a reaction out of everybody. But let's talk. What are you actually bringing to the table? Anywhere, whether it's a BLUEFACE house or your own, what are you doing? And I have to say, I was one of the ones that as a parent, because you're so young and I see that you've been doing stupid stuff with your life, right? It's like I'm rooting for a young lady, a young mother to get it together, to stop making mistakes, stop trailing behind some dude to make something happen and to push forward. So I instantly wanted that for you. Mind you, I don't have nothing to gain by supporting or not supporting you, but you're looking real crazy out here. But let's continue.
Cause I was ready to dress a few motherfuckers that got their mouth just popping it. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Man, what is wrong with you? You're out here doing this whole emotional roller coaster with everybody because people actually genuinely care about you. But you can care less on all this up and down foolery you're doing with the people who are rocking with you. That's a problem.
The fuck? Me and Blue, we gonna give it another try. We realize we is not our happiest with anybody else. So all that shit he was doing was faking for some money. And then
What do you mean? Fake what for some money? Listen, this is what I do believe, right? I do believe that BLUEFACE loves you and Jaden. What I do believe is that because you are so problematic, right? Because people are drawn to the drama, not because either one of you guys are super gifted. Let's talk about it, right? Everybody has a gift, right? I'm not here to try to bash you, but I am disgusted by the behavior, period. You were an athlete. He was an athlete. He is a rapper, I guess. Whoever does his beats, I gotta say. One of the illest sounds, period. I'm pretty sure he doesn't do them, but he doesn't have a talent. What he does have is some marketing skill. He knows that the drama that y'all both bring is gonna bring y'all money because everybody wants to see the this whole soap opera, right? But I don't think that whatever he had going on with Jaden was fake. I believe he wanted to do right by her. He just didn't know how to because the dude is jacked up mentally, not knowing how to be a good dude. So there's a contract involved in this. I believe that wholeheartedly. If it's something different, it'll come out, but I doubt it. Because right here, this is a whole money ploy. Your face is not swollen. It's one of them daggone, which there was I wouldn't say iron on, but those fake tattoos or whatever. Because your face doesn't even have a whelp on it. It's your face. Your cheeks look exactly the same. Like, get the fuck out of here, Chrisean.
me, I was just trying to. It just never worked. So back with my BD. And you guys see me on the phone. He stays on the phone with me. And he loves talking to his bitch. So that being said,
Does he like talking to you? Do you know how many times he has humiliated you? Like, listen, I have a bunch of screenshots in my phone. If I can play, uh, yeah, if I can add all the disrespectful stuff in this video, like see them like across the screen, not that I'm gonna go into detail about it, I will post them because he has blatantly disrespected you in front of us all. And yet you're showing him mad loyalty is crazy to us all.
y'all could just eat a dick for real. Because at this point,
I clearly didn't hear this thing all the way through. Girl, who are you talking to? You see, I can see why people unfollowed you because you're mad disrespectful, little girl. And the reason why I'm gonna call you a little girl because you're doing little girl things. You're talking to people who rock with you, and what you're gonna tell them to do? Oh, you're sick.
I know I got this little raggedy ass ponytail on, but y'all all like, we can't save you, save you. What is y'all doing? Y'all ain't doing shit but being nosy.
Being nosy. Mhm. May I ask, how are we being nosy? Who cuts your live on? Me or you? Who tells you to tell us anything? Me or you? No one's sitting here telling you to publicize your wannabe trauma because at this point, I think it's just fun and game to you, right? So, how about this? My suggestion to you, and I don't know, y'all can chime in and say if I'm wrong or if I'm being too harsh. How about you don't tell us not a goddamn thing ever again, right? Live your life with Blueface. Do what you do, right? Live your life with you and the kid he denies and not say anything else to us, right? If you make money, you do it. If you don't make money, you don't. Like, we don't care. Don't ask us to root for you when you don't want it because we're just being nosy, yeah? So it's okay. But don't look towards your supporters when you need that support. You told us to eat a dick and you called us nosy. And before I continue this, I don't even know, I think just a few minutes left on this little video that I found on X. What bothers me a lot with you, Chrisean, is that you like to throw God in the mist, right? In the midst of you cursing people out, you posting your drama, you like to throw God in there, right? So let me get a little spiritual with you because for real, I'm like annoyed. Right? And it's not like I follow your every movement. It's just the lack of respect that it's just not you, just kids as a whole in their society, right? You like to throw God and saying that you're favored. May I ask, what God do you serve that's gonna tell you to talk to people who support you in the way that you're doing right now? Tell me what what is there anything that you're doing right now, right? And the things that you post is of God. So you pray. Great job, right? A lot of us do, right? We either going to fall in the footsteps of what God wants us to do or we're not. We are all what's the word I'm looking for? What's the term I'm looking for? None of us are perfect, right? We're not perfect. We're progressing, right? I think Pastor Michael Todd says something like that. We're always progressing. But you, young lady, you were just singing a gospel song at a bar, drunk, right? Which is cool. I saw a video of someone putting in perspective that God is really still, trying to pull something out of you, in which He probably is, out of all of us. But what I don't like that you do is like to let's open up the Bible, let's have Bible study, and then on the flip end, you want to curse everybody out. What's going to happen is that God is going to get tired of you playing with him. This flip floppiness that you do, he's going to get tired. So, all the blessings that you're sitting here counting and saying that you're being shown favor, God is going to put you in your place. For one, using his name in vain as if you're doing anything he's asking you to do. Continue to pray. Yes, I suggest it. But the way you talk to people who are supporting you, is it of God? Answer that yourself. Yo, you're crazy.
Y'all ain't saving nobody. And bitch, I don't want to be saved. Fuck, obviously.
Y'all heard it. Listen, it's cool to pray for people, right? You don't have to let them know that you're praying for them. You don't have to sit here and wish the best for someone. You don't have to publicize it. If y'all want this girl to succeed, pray it to yourself. She clearly doesn't want your assistance in that area. She doesn't want to be saved. Cool. No problem. Right? Because again, I was rooting for you. I was rooting for your silly ass because I felt like you finally got out of a situation that wasn't serving you. But since you want to continue to be a part of the toxicity, by all means, love, do what you must, right? If it's going to pay your bills or whatever, if it's going to feed your son, whatever, I don't care, right? But what I will do is say that, what I will say, not to you, but the young ladies who are watching, in the event that you are in your 20s, or if you are in your teens going to start dating or dating, just to let you know, this is not an example of a good relationship, right? You want an individual to appreciate you, to cherish you, and not to belittle you in public, not to find the first opportunity to embarrass you in front of anybody. Will you have problems? Absolutely. But what shouldn't happen is for someone who cares about you and loves you wholeheartedly to just make you feel less than, unworthy, to not the whole, let alone the whole world, to just anybody. If you have an issue with one another, you talk it out. No one should know, right? Nobody. I'm not gonna take to the internet my issues with my husband, right? If we have a problem, we talk to each other, right? If there's things that I share, like a story time or whatever, I'll talk about it. Like I'll talk about his addiction up here or whatever, which I have. But our ongoing issues or little spats here and there, it's nobody's business. You're absolutely right, Chrisean. The difference between you, me, and the rest of the world, we're not going to go on live every time we have a beef with our significant other. You, man, you do. So for us to sit here and chime in and give our opinion, you gave us that right every time you cut that Instagram live on. So screw you for being this disrespectful. And to only lose how many uh subscribers or followers, 200 something thousand, you need to lose them all because you're clearly unappreciative.
But yeah, fuck all y'all weird ass motherfuckers that think they doing something. Like, y'all wish y'all views was this high. That's why y'all mad at me.
You think that's it? You think that we want 103,000 people to look at us look foolish? Nah, I don't think anyone's envious of that. We are all here to watch the circus. We are all here to look at the shit show that you create for yourself. And unfortunately, that poor baby that you happen to parent.
Y'all wish y'all had the internet on lock. I could post anything, nigga. It's up. So
Yes, because we're all laughing at you. We're all looking at this foolery that you and Blueface created. You guys are definitely entertainment, right? And does it pay you? Probably, right? This is the world that we now live in. You can sit here and do bat flips, do whatever the fuck, and get paid for it. That's just the honest to God truth. It's not because you're reeking of talent. It's not something that you're doing that's innovating, because truth be told, there isn't, right? You don't want no one to sit here and chime in on your life. Well, my dear, you gave us all that 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 freedom to do it when you start posting. I'm not letting up, and I don't really care. I don't care who comes for me in the comments. You are ridiculous for even saying the things that you said to everybody who has rocked with you. Again, a lot of us come over there to just see what happens, just to have something to talk about. Truth be told, a lot of bloggers do that. I actually was rooting for you. Now, have I unfollowed you? No. But just know that the grace that I may have had for you, I really don't care, right? I don't care. I may not be as supportive or whatever. You do something stupid, I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to just say what it is and not care if your supporters even come for me. Because at this point, you just look crazy. And I don't know what your family members are saying to you, if they're supportive of your irrational behavior, but I'm pretty sure you're not listening to them either. And they all should distance themselves from you because you are a sick little person.
if I posted that I got 2 left feet viral. Like, what the fuck? Fuck all y'all. I don't give a fuck about none of that. No, I'm talking to the bitches in the back. And y'all want free shoutouts by talking shit about me. You not getting no free shoutouts talking shit about me, bitch. You was better off just minding your business, bitch.
Let me tell you something. God is definitely amazing. The sister who's deserving the shine is definitely getting the shine. Congratulations, T6i.
Go ahead, talk shit, bitch. You bitches are clout chasers. And then you a nigga for real, too. Your fat old ass. The fuck? Just popping it. Your fat old ass.
Yo, are you talking to me? Because I'm both.
Sir, your fat old ass don't know shit. You just mad as shit. You wish who you was a bitch. The fuck? You's a bitch. You's a, what? Yes, I got it covered up because he was playing with me. The fuck? Bitch. I got a new tat because we making up. Fuck you.
But it's like, why do you get mad because people are commenting on the stupid stuff that you do when you let us all know? Like, why? How do you get upset with what you post and we react to? Do you expect for all of us to be okay with the dumb shit that you do with Chrisean? Like, I need a clear understanding. Please let me know down in the comment section, when you were 23, were you this dumb? Because at 23, I already had 2 kids. I worked a full-time job. I had my own apartment, and I was in between relationships with the person that I had a kid with. So mindset was totally different. You have a child, and I don't understand if there has been any growth in maturity with you. I think you sound even dumber than an adolescent. I'm just confused on what it is that you're trying to do here, man.
The fuck? Ain't no other bitch gonna tat him on the face like this. And if you are, bitch, congratulations. I gave you an idea.
Yeah, you're right. Nobody wants to.
As I'm editing this foolery, damn Bonnie somebody, I guess she was on Blue Girls Club or whatever have you. She claims that she is Blueface's girlfriend, and this clownfish decided to tattoo this dude's face on her butt. I don't know what the issue is with these ladies doing the most to get this loser's attention, but they are. So, as I'm saying, oh, nobody's gonna do this foolery. Nope, we found another dum dum who decided to do the same thing. Now, we haven't seen a finished product from this Bonnie Lachey person, but hopefully she has enough common sense to not do this stupid stuff, and she's only doing it just to get at Chrisean. Cause that'd be funny if she just doing it for shits and giggles. But at this point, these ladies are looking crazy out here for this dude that can give 2 F's about them. But anyway, back to regular programming.
It's a stupid idea, Chrisean. Now, granted, I ain't gonna sit here and lie. I have my husband's name right up here. Lord, if I had another opportunity to do that, I probably wouldn't. But this is 16 years in, and he made me his wife. You have Jonathan's name tattooed all over the place, and he has humiliated you over and over and over and over again. And now you put that man's face on your face? I don't know what else you need to see.
The fuck? Go ahead. I'm a trendsetter. Everybody follow what I do anyway, so I don't give a fuck. What is you talking about? Y'all wanna see? Yeah.
Nobody does, literally. Like, nobody follows nothing that you do. We just watch what you do. We don't follow. No one is duplicating, taking their baby up and down the road, left and right. The kid hasn't rested since he got to this planet. He has seen literally the whole US of A. He's what, 4 months here? 4 months years old. He's 4 months. Not all of us sit here and plaster our business on the internet and get humiliated by our significant others or people we used to, deal with. No, that's just you. While you're sitting here showing us your daggone peely ass tattoo, your baby's hollering in the background, right? While you're trying to check us all, well, you're getting checked. You're neglecting your kid back there. Baby boy is hollering while you're over here cursing us out. Go get him.
My nigga, my nigga, my nigga. What happened when y'all fall? We not falling out again, bro. He went to jail and he realized like niggas, he only fuck with one.
Have you ever dealt with anybody in jail? Listen, out of my 44 years of breathing, I only did it briefly for one person. And I couldn't sit here and tell you that it was like I was the most loyal individual when I did do that. It it's men in jail, people in jail, period, will say whatever the hell they need to say to get you to do what they need you to do outside, right? They also need to secure something financially and a place to live. That's what people do. It's unfortunate. I'm not gonna say every person in jail does that, but yeah. What's the name of that show? Love After Lockup. Like, look that up. Watch an episode or two.
Bitch, and it's me. I'm gonna stick beside you, sis, huh? Period. These bitch asses playing with me, acting like the fuck. I'm getting some money. Who else?
I don't know how long the live was itself, but that's a little snippet that I had got off um of X/Twitter, whatever. Shout out to the person that posted it. But when I saw it, it was like this chick has really lost her damn mind. I don't know who's still willing to support her. Uh, Mind you, I'm not gonna sit here and say that she's young. Again, I just told y'all when I was her age, I had two kids. Right? Have was married. Was married. Well, I was married. At that time to my first husband and doing the things that I needed to do. Like, there's plenty of people who have reached the age of 23 and had other responsibilities and decided to get their shit in order. I don't know what her issue is, but let her be. She doesn't want you in her business. Stop being in her business. Every time she's on live, everybody tunes in to see the catastrophe. Stop. You just had to tell me once. I will tune in to the foolery when I feel like I need to, right? I'm not going to sit here and comment on every little thing she does because I don't care that much. What's going to happen with her is that she's going to have to feel the repercussions of being the person that she is, right? She's an ingrate. She's an ingrate. She's selfish and probably like borderline narcissistic because let her tell it. She's the cloud of all clouds. She is like the Messiah, and I hate that. I hate that. So let her have it. Because she's turning into an individual who has gotten real cocky, real vain. And yeah, the God that she serves has an issue with people, excuse me, with people boasting and being prideful. Cool. Because if you serve the same God I serve, baby girl, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it. And you're just gonna have to. And everybody else is gonna have to watch you deal with what is coming to you. Because there is never a blessing with being an idiot to anybody. You think that your movements is gonna get you exactly what you're looking for? I hate to be a bearer of bad news, but it isn't. So it is what it is. You're foolish, girl. Point blank period. You didn't ask for my advice, but I'm giving it. And to all the young ladies, all the young men, all the young people, I hope you're not looking at this as an opportunity to find a person, say, hey, let's be problematic online and let's see if that gets us a bag. No, someone's going to get hurt in the long run. If you reproduce, another little individual is going to be put in in the mix of that and get hurt because Chrisean, you're truly choosing a dude over your kid. God forbid Junior sees any of this later on in life that he had to read, witness his father denying him and the mother who's supposed to protect and love him for eternity chose dude over him. Didn't love him enough to protect him from the person who was literally talking trash about him. Said that everybody was his father but the one that is. y'all have if y'all have enough money to scrub the internet to make sure that Junior never sees that, by all means, you better do it now while you have money, because that poor child sees what his dad did and what his mom was okay to deal with. Your son is gonna definitely look at you different. I don't care what anybody says. Just imagine. Just imagine you growing up and then you seeing all this stuff and what your mom, how she didn't fight hard enough for you. She gave in. There isn't a relationship worthy enough for someone to disrespect my kid and for me to be okay with it. Mind you, me and my husband, we have a kid together. He's a big softy when it comes down to our daughter. But in the event that London does something to annoy him and he might have to raise his voice a little bit towards her, I'm instantly like, okay, well, why'd you feel the need to buck on her? That's her dad. But yet, not really for people yelling at my children, whether biological or not. You see what I'm saying? And you could care less that this dude denied your baby and you're running back to him. You're gonna have to answer for that later on when your son sees it. That's all I'm saying. I'm done talking. I just feel like this is just asinine. All right, I'm over and out. Please let me know what you thought about this episode. I swear, I'm getting to the part to where we actually learn something. We talk about something with substance, because the celebrity stuff sometimes sends me. People have money, don't know what to do with it. People have the opportunity to do something great and don't know what to do, how to manage their lives, but just do dumb stuff. It sickens me. Lord, give me an opportunity to not work every weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Do 40 hours as a detox nurse. Lord, I mean, I love being a nurse, but damn, I would rather do something else. I'd rather be here talking to you guys Monday through Friday, talking about all things surrounding us all and how it's all affecting us, and people who have money, who are able to move freely, who are able to make a difference, don't, but just continue to do stupid stuff. Please let me know down in the comment section of what you thought about this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Also, too, don't forget to subscribe and share this video, and I will catch you all in the next one. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh, and don't forget to follow me on social media. All my social media handles are in the description. And yeah, we'll catch you all in the next one. Talk to you later. Bye.